Welcome back to O3FM. We've partnered with G Fuel, and if you want 15% off your entire order, click the referral link in the top of the description. And if you want 10% off your order, use code O3FM podcast at checkout.
Welcome back to O3FM. This is episode 99.8.
Hey, 99.8.
We don't even have an excuse at this point.
Next one, I promise we're done.
It is just horrible logistics on our end. We planned this episode yesterday.
Yeah.
We spoke the first time about filming this week on Thursday.
Yep.
Less than 24 hours before the episode had to go.
Yeah. So yeah. And why we're also like kind of pushing it off is episode 100 is going to be like, it's also kind of going to be like our last episode, for YouTube at least, but it's also going to be a banger. Like we have a lot of stuff planned. Actually, not really. Oh wait. Okay, yes, this is recording. Yeah, maybe we don't have a lot planned, but it'll still be a fun episode. Nonetheless.
Imagine we had like Elon Musk on for episode.
Yeah.
like
that would be
crazy.
awesome. And then
fucking-
just quit.
Like Donald Trump and Elon Musk.
Yo, that'd be
Like
fire.
sitting on the couch with
next to you. Yeah. But all right, we could jump right in. 99.8. What are we calling this one? What was the last one? 99.6.
We went 99.3, 99.6, and this should be like 19. We've gone up by 0.3 each time.
Should we do 99.99?
It might. I think that's what it has.
All right, do it. Episode 99.99.
Jake Paul versus Mike Tyson was delayed. It's being fought in November now.
What?
Yeah,
So when was it originally supposed to be fought? It was like coming up, right?
like within the next like couple weeks, I think.
Wow, yeah, that's what I thought. Wasn't it because Mike Tyson injury or
Yeah,
something?
he got like a fucking. He had like a heart palpitation. No, I'm kidding.
What?
No, it was Mike Tyson had some issue. I actually don't know what it is. Why is this mic's like up in my shit right now? Let me try to. I'm looking
It's falling.
up.
It's falling.
It went limp. I'm gonna bleep that out. Okay.
Why?
Mike Tyson. I'm doing research on the clip during the clip. Mike Tyson versus. So yes, it was a Mike Tyson issue. The dude's like 65. Of course, he had a medical implication. Someone was saying like he went for a run around the block and had a heart attack.
Yo, that's crazy.
Okay.
Chrome Malone.
It's a chromosome. Okay, it doesn't say it anywhere. There's a medical issue with Mike Tyson going on. I'm not surprised at all.
Surprise.
Yeah, the dude's like closer to 100 than he is to 0.
Yeah.
So there's
That's a great way to put it. actually.
no fucking shit. He had a medical condition. But apparently Jake Paul's like 230 pounds right now. Like
What?
he's enormous.
He's bulking?
Yeah.
How much does Mike Tyson weigh? Probably around there.
Let me check.
But no, I thought there was going to be a new opponent.
I thought there was too, but they announced it like today
That
that it's rescheduled for November 15th.
That's
um,
deep.
I know.
It's another like 5 months, 6 months.
Wait.
I feel like
He's
this is so
220. Oh,
that's
wait.
pretty big.
He was 220 4 years ago. So he's probably around the same. What was I going to say? But I think like Jake Paul's going back and forth with KSI on Twitter to fight him instead of Mike Tyson. That's what Jake Paul was saying, but honestly don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
This is like 2 years old.
Yeah.
At this point, like this shit was interesting forever ago. I feel like no one cares about influencer boxing anymore.
I feel like people are always getting injured when the fight's about to happen.
Yeah.
Like how many times has this happened? More than it hasn't happened, I feel like.
Like every time like a new opponent's getting switched out at the last
Yeah,
minute. The
literally
fight's getting delayed. It's like,
Like-
bro, this isn't that big anymore. Like
Yeah.
no one cares.
Yeah. I mean, it's actually still, I feel like, pretty big.
Oh, but I feel like
Not like the Logan Paul KSI. Like that wasn't that.
yeah,
like,
that was
peak?
like I feel like a few years ago this was way bigger than it was.
Yeah.
And that was kind of like
It died down a little bit.
yeah.
Yeah.
Like I feel like every other week there was a new influencer like fighting. Like there was a big main card or something like that. Now there's like nothing. The downfall of influencer boxing. There's the title.
Downfall. Is that the title?
Get a thumbnail. Go like this.
Well, we'll do it after.
All right.
Yo, me versus you. Like
Yeah.
this.
The face off.
Okay. Should I hop into one of mine?
Yeah.
My topics.
Yeah.
Okay. So there. Let me just pull up my pictures. Okay. There's this guy on TikTok, Joseph Hall. Let me make sure I got it right. Joseph Hall. Have you heard of him?
Nope.
You haven't heard of him?
Maybe I have. I don't remember. I don't
Alright.
recognize the name.
This guy's super popular. We're good. It took it third time's the charm. Anyway, he's like a teacher in Utah, but he started doing these TikToks where he has famous TikTokers order him a meal, and he eats the meal and like reviews the meal.
Okay.
So for instance, like I think I'm trying to think of what was like his biggest one. I can't even think. It's like pretty like, well, I wouldn't say small by any means. They are famous TikTokers, but like not like people you would generally know. Yeah, I'm trying to think. Like one person ordered him like Indian food or something, and it was like what's that one called? Chicken, butter chicken. It was like butter chicken with like other stuff going on, you know. But anyway, my question is, if we could order a meal for this guy, what would it be? Where would it be from? What would it be? If we could DoorDash him a meal.
Do you have your answer? I got to think
I
about
don't
this.
have my answer.
Damn.
I'm the one with the clip and I don't have my answer. I was thinking about it and I was like, Chipotle, but that's so fucking basic.
Bro, low
dude.
key though, Master Walk in the mall.
Ooh, okay, that's a
That
good
place.
answer.
And then you get the General Chicken and the noodles, bro. It's like $11 too. Like it's not even that bad.
Really?
It's insane. Have you had it?
No.
We're going to the mall after this.
All right.
I'm dead serious.
All right, I'll go.
We're getting Master Walk.
All right, I'll go.
All right, bet.
I haven't eaten breakfast, but
All right, wait, good. A great meal to start the day.
that's brutal. It's got to be brutal. Okay, wait. So it would be Master Walk, which I've never even heard of.
Yeah.
Well, I knew it was there. And what'd you say, General?
General Chicken and lo mein noodles. I don't know. From there, it's just like it's the best Chinese food I've ever had in my life.
Do you have any like hacks for it or no?
No.
It's just like
It's like I think it's like a it's like they advertise it for like $11. It's like it's like the combo meal or whatever. You get like a chicken and a side or something like that.
Okay. Do you like combine the two? Like, do you eat them at the same time or separate?
I go separate.
You go
I
separate.
get a chicken, then I go some noodle, then some chicken, then some noodle. Then I normally have way more noodles left over when I'm done, and then I just
You just house the noodles.
yeah. I don't think I've ever walked out of that food court with an empty box or
Really?
with a full box. Like I've never even walked out with the box.
Oh my god, you always kill it every
Yeah,
time.
I have to.
Wow.
Maybe
that's
once or
insane.
twice I bring it home, then I eat it at like 4 in the morning.
Yeah.
But
I'm trying to think. Give me like 2 seconds here.
1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi.
Do you know what? It couldn't happen because he's in Utah. Send this guy some "Are you hungry, bro?" I think that would be my answer.
Okay, that's relatable. But I feel like Are You Hungry is like drunk food. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So
You got to get him drunk.
So he can get drunk.
That's a great excuse. For him
Somebody
to get
actually said
drunk.
that on
What?
one of his episodes.
What?
Like normally after a night out with his friends, he goes and gets the food, but the guy didn't. You know,
Okay.
he's a teacher. He's got a high reputation to hold up.
Yeah.
That could go any second. But yeah, that'll be my answer. Are you hungry? If you don't know what
Alright.
it is, it's like the worst greasy food you've ever eaten, but it's so good. It's like mozzarella sticks, chicken fingers, fries,
disgusting.
mayo,
In one thing.
cheese in one thing in a sandwich. So, Joseph Hall, that's what I'd send you.
Have you ever had Culver's?
No,
Oh my god. Do you know what it is?
isn't it a southern?
Yeah,
thing?
I had it in Florida. It's like I want to call it like a higher scale McDonald's. Like it's very similar food,
Yeah.
but it is so good. And I saw a picture on Instagram
Yeah.
of a couple, like a guy proposed to his girlfriend in front of the Culver's sign.
No.
And it was like Judy, or her name was like June. Like, June, will you marry me? Bro, Culver's is so good. This is honestly like a valid place to get married. I have the picture on my phone. It's at like, I'll show it to you, bro.
Okay.
This place, I'm probably, because I'm like a foreigner to Culver's.
Yeah.
Probably everyone that lives by it's like it's
I
not
was-
really that good.
I was gonna say that it's so weird to us, like In-N-Out, for instance. Like, you know, we go and visit the West Coast, and I had In-N-Out like one time, and I was like, oh my god, it's so good. Talk so highly of it, but the people over there, it's like so.
Yeah, it's
you know.
like normal. But I was
So
there with
normal.
like 9 friends, and we all thought it was like delicious.
Really, what'd you
So,
get?
Just like a hamburger and French fries.
That's it.
Watch the video. Look at the account. Oh shit! Look at
You're
the
good.
account name.
Love RJ. They put it on the sign.
But bro, that's honestly like I even said like after our experience, this is
Okay,
like this is a valid place.
That's actually a little crazy.
I literally said after our experience, this is honestly valid. And someone replied saying, "On God, never have I missed a fast food place before."
So are they kind of just like a normal fast food chain, like McDonald's, Chick-fil-A?
Yeah, but it
sort
was
of thing?
so unbelievably good.
What?
I think they have like ice cream too. It was like nice as hell in the one we were in. W. Culver's.
People are gonna murder you.
That's
in
a
the
cool
comments.
name too. I'm gonna cut that.
Culver's.
What?
It's a cool
That's
name.
a sick name.
Why?
I don't know. It just sounds cool.
Where did they
Culver's.
come up with that?
Sounds
Where did
like
they
a-
come up with like
Sounds
McDonald's?
like a group of murderers. Wasn't it John McDonald or something like that?
Oh fuck.
I think it's a dude's name.
Oh, God. What about? No, I was about to say Wendy's. I don't even know. What about Burger King? It kind of makes sense. What about like Chick-fil-A? How do you come up with Chick-fil-A?
Imagine the dude's name was like Chick-fil-A.
Well, chick is like chicken, obviously, and then
Filet.
like fillet is like a fillet, chicken fillet, Chick-fil-A. Oh my
Shit.
God, it makes so much sense.
Chick-fil-A.
What about In-N-Out? What about In-N-Out? Actually, oh wait, you're
They
In-N-Out.
go in and out.
Wait, all these places are making so much sense.
Get
My
this.
point.
Get ready for this one. Kentucky Fried Chicken.
No, that's insane.
Chipotle.
That one's so easy.
What is Chipotle? I can't think of it.
So many people don't know what a Chipotle is. You
I
don't know
actually
what a
don't know what
Chipotle
it
is?
is. What is it? Is it like what is it?
A Chipotle is a pepper.
Okay, I was gonna say, isn't it a pepper? But I didn't want to sound like a moron if I was wrong. So okay, wait, isn't the logo like a pepper or something? Isn't there a pepper? Okay, I
think
So
so.
I knew what that was. I just slipped my mind.
Yeah.
What are some other ones?
Starbucks. Starbucks is a little weird.
Taco Bell.
No, Starbucks though is kind of weird, right? And they have like a mermaid.
How did they come up with the name Starbucks? Wait, what? What?
I really feel like
Okay.
being on a jet ski right now.
They chose Starbo, a mining town in the Cascade Range, and from there the group remembered Starbuck, the name of the chief mate in the book Moby Dick. So it's a whack-ass answer.
All right, L Starbucks.
Yeah, new clip.
Starbucks or Dunkin'? This doesn't have to be a clip, but
We actually could just we want to make this a clip.
all right.
Starbucks or Dunkin'?
Starbucks. All right, you go. Wait, you gotta say the hook. You gotta make a hook.
No, you made the hook.
I don't want to make.
You brought it up. I'm not doing it.
Please,
I
please.
can't, I can't do these
Please.
forced hooks.
You got it.
anymore.
You got it. You got it.
I'm too old for this shit now. I'm too old for these games.
All right, rock paper scissors shoot. Winner doesn't have to do it.
Yeah.
All right.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Rock,
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Oh,
Bro, no way you follow. That was so stereotypical. Following up fucking scissors with a rock.
I don't have science to it.
But you
Alright.
should.
Dunkin' or Starbucks? Bro, stop. We laugh every time someone does that.
Dunkin' or Starbucks?
Oh, thanks. Another hook.
I'll pass. I don't like coffee. Imagine.
It doesn't
No,
only have to be coffee.
I know,
though.
I know. Low key, I've been fucking up some iced chai lattes or whatever the hell they're called.
From where?
Starbucks. Let me tell you the specific name. This drink is
What?
so good. It's actually, I even logged it on my MyFitnessPal. Where did I send this?
I'm gonna preface this by saying I actually don't drink coffee. So I'm gonna have like more biased about the food. Yeah.
Iced chai latte with cinnamon cold foam. It is so good. It is so good.
That is not what I thought it was gonna be. That's
But honestly,
crazy.
I feel like Dunkin', I think the food is way better at Dunkin'.
Okay.
Like, I don't want to go to Starbucks and get like this little ass coffee and like some scone that's been sitting out all
Yeah.
day for like $14.
Yeah,
So
I get that.
I'm gonna have to go with Dunkin' on this one.
You're gonna go Dunkin'. This is really hard for me because of course you have Dunkin' Donuts. They got donuts going on. I'm trying to disregard the donuts a little bit because we're trying to make it an even playing ground here.
But I feel like you have to, because that
It's
puts
part
it
of
on
the
a
experience.
scale.
Yeah, it is part
Yeah.
of the experience. So I'm like, it's kind of like the child you like forgot about. Like it's there, it's there, but like it's not really coming into the rating much. Cut that. That's crazy.
What? I don't think I have to cut it. That just makes no sense.
Yeah, it does. It does.
What are you talking? What?
It's just like, like a child that's been forgotten about.
The donuts at Dunkin'?
I'm so tired.
Yeah, what? You're not making any. You need to go to Dunkin' Donuts and get a coffee.
Okay.
Get a coffee.
Let me lock in here. Let me give you a straight answer. Cut that whole part.
No, I'm
The
keeping it
donut.
in.
Okay. The donuts, they do play a factor, like Kevin said. They do have to play a factor because they're there. But I'm not going to like the whole review's not going to be like about the donuts. You know what I mean?
But
I'm
are we
trying to
comparing
focus on the
Dunkin'
food.
Donuts establishments versus Starbucks? So then, what do you
As a
want to
whole.
include the donuts?
I am. I'm thinking about them,
there's
but I'm not.
There's a Starbucks and a Dunkin' Donuts. Which one are you walking into?
Yeah, I'm working on it. I'm getting
Okay.
there. I'm getting
But you're
there.
excluding the biggest part of one of the places.
I'm working on it. So if I'm in a donut mood, I'll get a donut. I normally don't do that. I also don't go to these places often. I really like Dunkin', Dunkin', but I do think that their food is greasy, to be fully honest. I think that like whenever I get I used to more in high school because we had it right next to our high school, and before school we'd go there. So I think that like whenever I'd get a bacon, egg, and cheese on like a croissant from there, or even like egg bites, they have like egg bites. They just like don't hit.
That's just disgusting.
They have tater tots, but they're greasy.
I have to fart so bad.
So like, I'm not even gonna say one over the other. I'll give a rating. I'll give like Dunkin' like a 7.9 and Starbucks an 8.3. So technically it's Starbucks.
Yeah, so Starbucks is
And
the better.
I'm gonna
one.
say why. Like the drinks that I've had from Starbucks are really good. Again, not coffee. I've had like ice cream.
Coffee.
I've had like
a milkshake.
vanilla bean lattes or whatever. That's literally ice cream. But I've also had like tea from there. It's pretty good. I mean, you can't really mess up tea. But the one thing I really the one thing I really, really like about Starbucks, the one like product or item, is their egg white and turkey bacon on a hash brown. On a English muffin.
Alright.
It was like the perfect, like when I was tracking calories, it was like the perfect little snack, and really good. Sorry, my answer was 3 minutes long.
My answer is gonna be one clip, and yours is gonna be a whole
Yeah,
nother
yeah.
clip.
Yeah, you're gonna have to cut that down.
And you didn't
nice.
even, you rated them. And then you only got to your answer after the ratings came
Yeah.
out.
So Starbucks.
Okay.
Fuck.
All right.
You want to do your other topics? Topics with
What
a
do
Z.
I have? Oh, TikTok ads. They have like, this is like 2 weeks old now, and this should have been talked about forever ago.
Yeah.
Have you gotten any yet?
I
Like
have
a
not gotten a TikTok
Really?
ad.
I've gotten them way too frequently. It's like I'll be watching a video, and then this little thing on the
Top right?
the top right will be like ad starts in like 3, or go to like 10, 9, 8. But I just scroll when it gets to 1, so I don't see the ad. But like a pop-up ad will come up.
Really?
Like
Unskippable?
I think so, yeah. But you can just scroll.
Okay.
But like, don't you know, like when you watch YouTube, like a video ad will pop up. It's like the same thing,
Really?
which I think is so fucking annoying.
I mean, yeah.
Like, imagine you're into like, you can post like 30-minute videos on TikTok now. Imagine
Yeah,
you're
it's
like
gonna be weird.
18 minutes in and you get like a fucking minute-long ad. Like, I do not want to watch that shit. I'm
Yeah.
not gonna get to see the rest of my video now because I'm scrolling.
Yeah. Well, it's kind of different on TikTok because it's such short-term, like
Short
content.
form, yeah.
Short form. Thank you. Not short.
Short-term memory loss.
It's like such short form content that like if I'm getting it like a minute-long ad, which I don't think I would, but if
Yeah,
I'm getting
minute's
an
kind of a
ad
stretch.
either way, like my attention span is like already like this. You know what I mean?
Like, have
If
you
I
ever got
get-
one of the surveys
on YouTube?
on TikTok?
No. Oh
Like,
yeah,
you'll
yeah,
scroll
yeah.
and start like,
Is this-
I get bored for that. Like,
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
I'm
yeah.
already done. Like,
I randomly click. And
I don't
click
even. You can just
submit.
scroll.
You can
Like, I don't
scroll
even.
that?
Do I see it? I just don't even look. I just go right through it.
It's like, was this video entertaining, informative?
Yeah, it's like I'll see a video of like some old woman like dancing around a room. It's like, was this video informative? And I just like, even that messes with my mojo.
Or it's like, is this video safe for TikTok? But I will say, I actually have seen the ads once, and it was counting down in the top right, and I scrolled away. I ran.
You gotta run away.
I ran as fast as I
Imagine
could.
it's like chasing.
Yeah, it's cheesy. You're like, run.
You gotta keep going.
Oh my god. So I have gotten it once, but only once, which is kind of weird.
I've gotten it like a good dozen times.
Okay. So maybe they're like rolling it out slowly or something.
Yeah.
But
All
huh? TikTok ads.
it's fucking annoying.
They're probably trying to make some money back from creator fund.
Yeah.
Or creativity
They have to be.
program beta or whatever. But all right,
Maybe that was the plan all along. Get longer form content so they can start putting ads in the middle of their videos.
it's honestly pretty smart. But YouTube's different. If I'm watching a YouTube video and I get a little ad, that's fine, and you can skip in 5
I
seconds.
just have ad blocker.
Oh, do you?
Yeah.
See, I'm not that. I don't get that deep. But I watch a lot on my phone. So
Okay.
can you
Oh,
get
yeah.
an ad blocker on your phone?
I don't know. I don't think I've ever watched a YouTube video on my phone.
Really?
I've never I have a TV, I have a computer, I have a laptop. I'm not going on my phone.
That's a fair point. All right, should I jump into my topic?
Yeah.
Have you seen the controversy about the Chinese waterfall?
No.
So apparently there's this waterfall in China, right? People get like sick videos, like sick waterfall, and allegedly it says millions of tourists visit the 1,024-foot tall waterfall every year, quote unquote, drawn in by the ancient geological formations that date back more than 1 million years.
Is it in the middle of a fucking parking lot or something?
No. So I think it actually is kind of like in,
Oh, okay.
in a mountain range and whatnot. I don't know if it's in a national park. I forget reading. I don't know, but something mountain park. Anyway, this waterfall, again, I just read ton of people go to see it. It's super cool. Almost think what do we have? A cool waterfall. Like Yosemite, that one waterfall at Yosemite, maybe that gets the perfect you know what I'm talking about? The perfect sun. And it looks like glowing. I don't know, whatever. It looks like it's glowing. This waterfall, a hiker, while on their hike, as a hiker does,
Whoa.
was walking by the top of this waterfall, and they found that this waterfall it's coming out of a water pipe.
That's amazing.
I swear. So this hiker takes a video, posts it all over social media, makes it blow up. And lo and behold, this waterfall that has been considered ancient, awesome, is coming out of a water pipe. And apparently Chinese officials have been forced to apologize after this hiker found the secret water pipe, supplying China's tallest waterfall. This is their tallest waterfall.
Oh my god.
I don't know. I
That's
think this is
that's
insane.
a crazy PR stunt.
Yeah.
That's a genius idea. But they just have no security. Anyone can just walk up and see it.
And the Chinese government had to apologize after
That's
it.
insane. That's made in China.
I mean, wouldn't that be wouldn't you know if it was out of a water pipe, even
Maybe
from the
if
ground?
it's wasn't it 1,100 feet in the air though?
Yeah.
Maybe if it's
basically.
so the waterfall, the waterfall goes up and it goes over, and then
so
the
you
pipe
kinda
is
can't
here.
see it.
So it's not like the pipe is hanging. Imagine the pipe was hanging off the cliff.
Yeah, so the pipe's inlet a little bit. But there's also
Yeah.
a video. Let me try
It's
to.
the pipe comes here,
Yeah.
and then it runs over the edge, so you don't see the pipe from the bottom.
This is what the waterfall looks like. Actually pretty sick.
Oh, yeah.
But look, I don't know. I do not know. This is the Yuntai waterfall. Can't confirm nor deny. But dude,
It's just one little hose.
one little hose.
I wonder if the water at the bottom goes back up the mountain.
Oh my
and then
God, they have, a
It's like a
drain.
fountain.
Oh my God. So I don't know. And also I have questions about this. I didn't do a crazy amount of research. How long has this been a tourist attraction? You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's crazy.
It's insane to me.
It's mind blowing to me that they do all this to make this crazy attraction, but yet you could just walk up it and then find out it's fake.
But this is the first time someone's
That's what
found out that's
like,
fake.
that's
how?
insane.
Yeah. And also, if you're pumping out that much water, I think you're low key probably right. There's
Because
a
that's gotta be
drain somewhere.
extremely expensive.
Some sort of insane system, water system. But
Yeah, like a Minecraft glass
yeah,
elevator.
a water, a fucking a mine cart that are bringing 10 mine
Yeah.
carts that are bringing.
There's an
water
infinite
back up.
water source at the top.
Oh man, but that's all I got. I'm dry.
All right. I hope this is probably gonna be the last one, right?
Okay.
What do you think? All right.
I think so.
What are, in your opinion, the best and the worst bugs / insects.
Oh, dude, I don't even want to get into this.
Just give me one for each.
Worst and best?
Yeah.
Best?
Like, what do you think is like the chillest little like if you had to hang out with a bug, what bug are you hanging out with?
Bro, I'm deathly afraid of spiders. Like, debilitatingly afraid of spiders.
So I take it that's at the bottom.
And I also just don't like things that are small with legs. Like centipedes, millipedes.
So you hate Rocco?
That's crazy. So I'm trying to think. Do you have give your answer? I'll try to think.
My
of mine.
bet, ladybug. Ladybugs are
Oh.
so chill.
That's actually a good one.
Like if I could hang out with any bug, it'd be a ladybug. Like they just seem they're a vibe, and it's someone worded it. I'm gonna have to quote them. The wording was so perfectly via a TikTok comment. Ladybugs seem chill, and they also got a calm little fit on. Like that black and red polka dot. Shit's
Kind
pretty
of
chill.
heat.
Yeah,
It's kind of heat.
like I'd rock a ladybug backpack.
All right.
Spiders. They're an honorable mention for worse. Like I know they provide like a lot of
Allegedly.
good shit for the environment. Like they eat other insects and stuff like that, but they're terrifying.
Yeah, they're so scary.
I don't want one crawling in my mouth.
Bro.
Another honorable mention, ticks. They don't do anything good. They just suck your blood and give you diseases and terrorize your dogs.
Fuck them.
And they're like, have you ever seen and then they don't die. Like you have
Yeah.
you have to like pinch it with your nails or like cut it with a knife.
Yeah, yeah.
you can't
or, like,
crush it.
burn it or something.
Yeah. Shoot it. That probably wouldn't even do it.
They're
but-
like little indestructible little fucks.
Yeah. And then number one, the worst bug on the fucking planet. I would rather have like a tarantula run free in my house than a stink bug. Stink bugs are
Ooh.
they look terrifying.
They are weird.
They make the wars. You can hear a stink bug from a mile away flying around. And like sometimes I'll just be like sitting on my computer at night, like and the only light is my monitor. Then a stink bug just lands on my monitor.
Are you
They're,
serious?
yeah, because they're attracted to light.
I don't get many stink bugs.
Really?
I haven't encountered many.
I feel like in the winter everyone gets like a ramp up of stink bugs because they go inside.
Yeah.
And then they're called stink bugs. They just rip ass whenever they're scared or you kill them. So it's like the only way to dispose of a stink bug if you're in a house, besides grabbing it in a tissue and walking it outside and letting it go, which it's just going to come back in, you have to flush it down the toilet. So you have to waterboard this damn bug to kill it. I'm be honest. I'm gonna throw myself under the bus.
God.
If I have a stink bug in a tissue and I need to dispose of it, I hate these things so much. I throw it in the toilet and I pee on top of it.
You actually pee on
I pee
it?
on the stink bug.
Oh my. Okay,
Like,
that's crazy.
I hate them that much. They're getting disrespected, dude. They just come into my house and shit themselves and think they can get away with it.
That's insane.
I'll throw the tissue in the toilet and I'm pissing on it. Yes.
Wow.
And then I'm flushing it.
Do you think it's dead as you pee on it? Like it's drowning?
Dude,
as you pee?
they probably drown when they go down, which is like terrible to think about. Like imagine someone threw you in this big bowl of water and you just got ripped through pipes and you drowned. Drowning is like one of the worst ways to die too.
Yeah, that's.
And it's dark, it smells. Well,
Ugh.
They deserve it. They smell just as bad. So fuck stink bugs, bro.
Fuck stink bugs.
And they fly around, which makes it so much
Ugh,
worse. Like,
yeah.
So you got to get it, it just flies away.
Not it.
Yeah.
All right, best. I think I gotta copy your answer. I hate to, but it's the right answer.
Ladybugs
honestly.
are chill as hell.
Ladybugs are fire. Like I love when they land on my finger and I'll just like let's
you
watch
just
them
play
crawl
with
around.
Well, what
That's
are those little? Sorry to cut you off. Like
You're
those
good.
little green things. It's not like a. I don't even. They're literally like this big.
Yeah.
I don't even know what they're called.
Inchworms.
Maybe like the little like they'll just like hang from a tree.
Yeah,
You walk
yeah,
through
yeah.
it lands on you. It's like oh what's up? Like I'm not killing this thing. Like I'm gonna let it crawl into my finger and I'm gonna place my finger on the ground and I'm gonna let that crawl away. Sorry.
Inchworm.
Okay, inchworm. That's
These
another
things.
honorable mention. Yeah, yeah.
These
Sorry,
things are
I
dope.
totally cut off your.
No, you're good. You're good. Ladybugs. Honorable mention. Inchworms for sure. I want to keep the worst ones different from yours. I'm gonna go. We don't have much up here, but like mosquitoes
Oh,
are ass. Those bug bites are trash. Sand fleas.
What the hell's a sand flea?
They're fleas that are in sand and they like bite your feet. and
Really?
shit. Yeah, nasty, bro.
I think I just asked what a sand flea.
Did you say?
That's like asking what a swimming fish is.
Yeah. Did you say gnats?
No, but that's an honorable mention.
Gnats are like just annoying. Did my camera die?
Is it all-
The screen is black. What was the last thing it got?
Imagine it's like welcome back to O3 FM.
I have no clue what the last thing it got was. I was not paying attention at all. I also, well, what are we at? Oh, so it's only been like a minute.
Okay.
Like, not even. Yeah, so gnats, and yeah, I think that's it.
All right.
I think that's
Valid. I'm trying to think about some other ones.
Oh, what were those things that like invaded us last year?
Oh,
Those red things.
red things.
Yeah. It was like an invasive species, and you're supposed to kill every single
Oh,
one you
those
saw.
beetles.
Yeah.
Oh, the spotted and lanternflies.
Spotter and lanternflies. Fuck those guys.
Honestly,
They
yeah.
piss me off. Is that it?
That's it.
That is
Alright.
it. 99.99. Episode 100 next, hopefully. We don't have any room. What are we going to do? Episode 99.999 if we push it back one more?
We can't push it back one more.
We
I
can't.
think if we had to push it back one more, you're just not getting an episode.
Yeah. Yeah. This
I
is
hate
the
to
last
break
one.
it to you.
Nah, you will. We need some closure.
It'll be like a phone call
we need some
before episode 100.
We need some closure for the fans. But all right, thank you for watching. We're out. Peace.
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 We should do like a best moments compilation.